wrestler, sensational. He weighs in at 232 pounds. The Masked Thunderbolt.
That's the intelligent, sensational Masked Thunderbolt. Get it right.
His opponent, of course, needs no introduction. From Dorchester, New Brunswick, weighing 235 pounds, Leo Burke. And, of course, as you can judge by the reaction of the crowd, there is no question as to who their favorite is in this particular confrontation. Leo Burke, the Masked Thunderbolt, ready to go at it as they meet in the center of the ring. Referee is Ron Gauguin.
Is this live right here, Mr. Maxwell? I got a few thoughts I want to lay on you here.
Rotten Ron Starr, accompanied by Peaches, are here. They're at ringside. And go ahead, Mr. Starr. Yes, the microphone.
Right. I just want to sit out here and do a little commentating during this match. I want to point out a few things about this Mr. Leo Burke that everyone seems to let go by. Now, I want you to just watch some of the tactics that Leo uses. Every chance he gets in there, he doubles that fist up. He'll punch into your lights out. He does every illegal move he can possibly think of.
Nothing illegal about that. As Thunderbolt
look at him. A drop kick, a beautiful drop kick. What does he do? The man comes to his feet and balls up his fist, gets ready to punch your lights out. Well, Mr. Maxwell, as you know, last night in Halifax, Nova Scotia, history was made. The Rotten One, Rotten Ron Starr, lost his title to the one and only Mr. Leo Burke. Well, gentlemen, I got news for you. Leo didn't beat me straight out. Leo had the help of people like the Cuban assassin that he's had all year long interfering in his matches. I don't know why these two men can't come out and let them fight their own battles. If I'm in there with Leo, the Cuban interferes. If I'm in there with the Cuban, Leo interferes. Well, I got news for you. I got something up my sleeve that I'm going to take care of both of them.
Whoa. I'm not going to let those comments go unchallenged. It's not as though you have ever interfered in a match.
No, I have never. I've never needed to interfere in a match. I've always fought my own battles.
Aren't we holier than thou all of a sudden?
Well, maybe, but I'm going to tell you something. I didn't get to be the international champion by sitting back and letting other people bring the fight to me. I always took it to them, Gary. Miss Peaches will tell you that. Now, I'm going to tell you, like I just said, Miss Peaches and I have been talking all night long about it, and we've come up with something that I'm quite sure will take care of Mr. Leo Burke, and maybe, just maybe, before the day's over, I'm going to get somebody's attention.
Rotten Ron Starr, as you have heard, he is here at ringside, supposedly in a position to commentate on the match, although I've heard him, instead of commentating on the match at hand between the Masked Thunderbolt and Leo Burke, he's been more interested in beating his own drum, blowing his own horn, so to speak.
It's not a matter of blowing my own horn. I'm just telling you the way it is. No brag, just fact. Ron Starr is the greatest wrestler to ever come into this country. Now, I'm going to tell you, my man, the Masked Thunderbolt, is really carrying it to Leo in there. He's got the headlock cinched down nice and tight. Leo's starting to grab the leg. He's going to bring him up. Very good move. I got to give it to Leo. That was a beautiful move.
Now,
he's setting in on the leg. I got to give credit where credit's due.
And now you may have a future as a commentator after all. Leo Burke definitely going to work on the Masked Thunderbolt. There's an elbow drop right on the inside part of the thigh, and Thunderbolt is definitely hurting from that particular maneuver. Now here comes Leo Burke again. Oh!
Yeah, but did you see, Gary, did you see how Leo grabbed the top rope to get leverage, to drop the leg on him? He's always doing these little things that the referees let him get away with. Look at him, grabbing the man by the mask just like he had a handful of hair. That's just as illegal. Look at that. Closed fist right to the nose. Now, you're going to tell me that just because that's Leo Burke, it's all right. Well, I don't buy that, mister. And there it is. That's exactly what I've been talking about. An illegal chokehold. Anyone, my 10-year-old sister can take you down and she's choking you. You see how he's got the arm up under the neck there?
Nothing illegal about it. It's a slipper.
It's nothing but a chokehold, and someone should break it up. That move should be banned from professional wrestling.
And it's all over. Leo Burke.
That chokehold. Now wake him up.
Leo Burke gains a submission
Wake him up.
by virtue of the sleeper over the Masked Thunderbolt. And it's good night, Irene, for the Masked Thunderbolt. He is down.
Well, it may just be good night, Irene, for Leo Burke.
Oh, my. Rotten Ron Starr leaving our ringside table. Here comes Starr. He's going into the ring. Starr is going at it. He's going after Leo Burke. He's got some sort of object. I believe he has a chain in his hand. Referee Ron Gauguin imploring Starr to get out of there. And now Starr really beating up on Leo Burke. Burke is down and out. Ron Starr has gone in. He's got an object, as I mentioned, in his hand. It's a chain. Master Thunderbolt is now being brought to his senses and will be back in a moment.